Once again, it's Gary McNeil, and we're back. We're trying something new here tonight. We're going to do the London High School tennis match. London will be playing Grandview Heights tonight, and we're going to try to bring you as many games as possible. I believe I'm going to have Marty Canillas help me, and I think Ed Bozeman might be helping me. So I want you to sit back and enjoy a nice new game of tennis. We'll probably run about, they got 3 courts for singles and 2 courts for doubles. So I'm sure that we'll have plenty of stuff going on here for you tonight. So just sit back and relax and enjoy the matches. Okay?
To Elke Graham from Grandview girl, and that's called a double let there. She gets to serve again because the ball hit the net and fell over into the court, so she gets 2 more serves.
And I take it you have a daughter playing here, right?
2 of them playing.
2 playing?
2
okay.
playing. One playing second singles, one playing second doubles.
So this is going to be kind of a challenge for you, trying to watch this. And
yeah, I got a boy back here playing football too, so I got 3 all around.
We don't have a score right here on this because we just come in here in this in the middle of the set.
That was a point for Carrie Bozeman there. The girl hit the ball long on the baseline, so it must be the end of the game, 1 match there. We can find out.
It just, yeah, I seen him change just a minute ago, so there might be in a second. Carl, you let me know when you want to change courts.
So right now it's 3-0 in favor of Carrie Bozeman. Girl from Grandview serving the ball. It's long, so it's right now it's love 15.
Okay. We'll be able to keep this without writing that down. Okay.
You always give the person serving the score first, so it's love 15 right now. Good serve.
It's been quite a few years since I played this game.
Right.
So I said it hadn't changed much. It takes a lot of energy.
Love 30.
Got love 30. And
I try to get out and a couple times a week and play with the girls.
Do you?
Yeah, they put me away pretty good now.
Keeps you in shape.
Keeps me in shape.
There you go. Carl, I take it you can hear okay.
Yeah. Carrie Bozeman, the #1 girl, has been playing first, #1 for London for 3 years. She started as a freshman as #1, and she's just a junior and still a #1 player for London. Excellent tennis player.
We might want to make a point to some of the younger people who are watching this that there's a good one off the net that was playable.
But now the girls are getting nice backhands there, nice lob by Carrie Bozeman.
Really good volley going this time too.
The girl that could be just in.
Ooh, it was just barely in.
Just barely in. Got it over. Nice little drop shot there.
Sweet volley. This is a good volley here.
These girls are consistent. That's going to be a little long, I think. So right now it's love 40.
Love 40.
Love 40.
And what was the score before that?
It was 3-0. 3-0 Carrie Bozeman. Good serve, good backhand there, forehand, and good shot down the line by the girl from Grandview.
Beautiful shot.
Nice top spin on the ball.
That's what I was going to say. It looked like it had top spin, made a scoot toward the court. I was going to make a point that to the younger players that you have 1, 2, 3, 4 boundary lines here on both sides of your court, 2 on each side.
Right.
And the inside ones are for the singles.
Right.
And then the wider ones are for the doubles.
Right. In high school tennis, you play 3 singles and there's 2 double matches. So basically, you have 7 girls on the varsity, and then they have reserve teams come out and play. London's doing pretty well this year. I've been following them.
Know what kind of record they got?
I believe they're. I think they're 4-4 right now.
Yeah.
They lost last night to Wellington, a very strong private school in Columbus, who's one of the better teams in the Central District. And the first doubles team has never lost this year. They're undefeated still. They're an excellent team.
We don't have ball chasers like we see on TV, where the players can just consistently concentrate and stay on the court and not.
In Tennessee, you kind of it's on the honor system where you call the lines and things, and you don't have really actual judge or whatever out there. That's a good serve in the right spot. She's a very consistent player.
You want to explain the object of this serve?
Okay,
like if I'm serving, where do I serve to?
Okay, where you serve always from your, well, you got to serve cross court. Okay, so if you serve from the right box, you got to come to the other person's right box. So the ball has to hit in the box up there, inside those lines.
Inside the box is closer to the net, right?
And you have two serves. So if you get the first one in, you play it. If you're not, you get a second serve. If you don't get it in, that's a point for the other person.
Okay, suppose the second one hits the net and goes over.
You still get one additional serve, as long as it falls in the box.
Right. I just want to clear this up for a lot of younger people who haven't played or don't know the game.
That's a good serve, right close to the back line.
Once again, it's Carrie Bozeman.
Carrie Bozeman. She's a junior in London.
She's playing against Ilka Creamer, I believe it is. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's close.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of improvement with this girls tennis program. Like I said, my girls, Allison's been playing 3 years, and this is Brandy's second year, but each year they're getting better and better. And those first doubles teams have been playing since freshmen together, two girls, and they're excellent. They're probably the best right now in Central District.
I can remember when
for a Class 2 school.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I can remember when good play.
Yeah.
As Bozeman wasn't able to get to it,
right.
It bounced right off the
that
top.
Was very good play. She just kind of tapped it over the fin. You don't have to always be power in this. You just got some finesse.
Yeah. This is more of a outsmart your opponent a lot of times.
That's it. That's it.
You do get a lot of power in the big time games.
Especially when that ball comes about 130 miles an hour.
That's what I was getting ready to see.
You know, the big pros.
Good serve.
Yeah, very good serve.
I can remember playing when I was younger, played against guys like Rick Robinson, Tommy Robinson, those guys. We used to beat them regularly, but as I got older, I found out I'd rush the net and I'd get hit upside the head with the ball. The ball come across just so quick and reflexes weren't there.
Well, London tennis goes back for a while. When I came here in '71, Jim Otter was a coach then. Then there was no girls pro tennis team, it was all boys, but the girls tennis and girls sports, very good cross-handed shot there by Carrie Bozeman. Very smart. But the girls programs and all programs are coming on with the Title IX now, equal quality and for everyone, and I'm glad to see that. I remember when I was coaching there, they all wore the old gym uniforms. And probably your daughter Cheryl and them played back here, but now they get nice uniforms just like the boys, and which is I like that.
Yeah, they used to get a lot of hand-me-downs.
That's right.
Then.
That's right. In fact, it used to be the old GAA. Yeah. Well, it didn't even have girls sports then.
This is more of a sport where I see that the coaching kind of gets shut out during the games.
Yeah.
They more or less have to sit back and let the kids concentrate and hope what they've taught them during the course of practice has sunk in.
Now, coach can go up after each set and talk to his players, okay? Like she can talk to her person right now after each, but you can't right during the game, because that's etiquette of, I guess, of playing tennis. You're not allowed to say things, but there's some very competitive teams out here this year. We're playing London's a tough schedule. They played Bexley next week coming in. Bexley's always premier, one of the outstanding teams. The Wellington team last night. Bishop Hartley had an outstanding singles player who last year made it to the States. So they got some. These girls are facing some outstanding tennis players.
I heard that.
Which I'm glad to see London playing a good schedule. They're not playing passy teams. They go out and play the best.
That's the only way you're going to get better your program. I can remember when Nate, I was going to say a while ago, when she took over this program, if I remember correctly, she didn't really know that much about tennis. And she really got into it and she's really brought this program up to a really respectable situation here.
Yeah. Well, I've seen that in the past. Like I said, Bexley's always been the powerhouse in girls tennis because, most of the girls play in winter clubs and things like that, a lot of indoor playing. But last year, our doubles team was the league champions in the BAC. They went 13-0, I believe, in their regular season. They got beat in their sectional. But London girls tennis is on the move right now. And the first two singles players are junior, Carrie Bozeman Jr., Allison Camillus is a junior.
Right.
And the little girl playing third is only a freshman.
Mandy, what is her last name?
Fandom Schmidt, I believe, I don't really know her.
She's a freshman.
Yeah, then the two first doubles are both seniors. Like I said, they've been played together as freshmen. And then the second doubles team was Brandy Camillus and Callie Weiss. And Callie's a sophomore and Brandy's a senior. So, And
So
they've
we're sporting 3 seniors on this team. And,
right, 3 seniors.
2 juniors, freshman and sophomore.
Right. I think you got, well, on the varsity.
There's represented from every class.
Right, and I think you have, London has 3 or 4 reserve girls that play too. They play after here. So.
Well, we're going to try our best to get a match from everybody.
Okay.
It's not like you've only got a couple people playing and you can just show that.
Right.
Try to pick up everybody.
Nice.
This Creamer, I believe her name is, she's got a pretty good serve. If she managed to get across the top of the net there on that first serve, it comes got a little steam on it.
Yeah.
Another thing about this sport is you don't have to be big to play it.
That's right.
It's
right.
Got to be in shape, though.
Got to be definitely in shape. And at the beginning of the season, Nan runs them a lot and keeps them in shape. And they run, makes them run some miles in there and keeps them in shape. And the girls who played in the summer, you can tell because it's all year-round sport. You should play in the summer, and a lot of girls did play in the summer. Girls got a nice serve, nice little backhand there for Carrie Bozeman. Carrie's a very consistent player. She very seldom beats herself.
I tell you what, a lot of times you can listen to the way it comes off of the racket,
right,
and just about tell whether it's going to be a good shot or not.
Go to the double, Gary. Cut it off.
Fan, you can't say things sometimes.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about how quiet
that was an old football heart come out. You're rah, you can't do it.
We was wanting to score, so we know where we're at on this. We're doing this one right now.
I have no idea, and I can't talk to him until the changeovers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this game here is 5-0 now, I believe. That's a good shot there. Good shot. Real nice shot.
Okay, so Carl, you're on doubles, right?
Court double, okay.
Could you hear me, Carl?
Yeah.
Okay, you're on the doubles. We're on the first quarter doubles, and we have Jessica Larkins and Jenny Wilson.
Right, for them. They're both seniors.
Both
like I said, they've been playing together since freshmen. Last year they were BAC champions, undefeated in the regular season. Right now the record this year, I believe, is 8-0, or has a very good shot by the Grandview girl. Put the ball right in the middle. She outsmarted them there a little bit.
And you want to tell them which one is Jessica Larkins?
Okay, Jessie is right now the one playing closest to the net.
With the blonde hair.
The blonde hair, and
okay.
Jenny's one back on the end line. And good serve, good backhand. Good lob if it stays in. A little long there. Hit up on the ball there. She's got to hit through the ball. Very nice if you do this for the London tennis program. Girls can abuse themselves, and hopefully, viewing tapes, you can get better.
Yeah, we're going to get this one. There's not too. I didn't see too many home games left.
Matches. They got a few more, I believe.
Matches. We just got attacked by 4 or 5 bees here.
Good lob shot. Good hustle by Jessie Larkins. It's going to be a little long, a little wide there, a little wide.
We're trying to get around and do just a little bit of everything. Like I say, I always tell people I'm the jack of all trades and master of none. So I usually try to get somebody who knows a little bit more about the sport than I do, and we'll talk about it.
I don't know if I know a little more than you. I played a little bit of it, but
it's been a while since I played. It's starting to come back now.
Yeah. Mainly, I learned just watching the girls play and playing with them a little longer.
And playing against Larkins and Wilson, we have, I believe it's Witt and Sexton, Amanda Sexton and Carrie Witt.
Right, and they're both seniors now. These 2 girls, I believe, last year played. I think they both played the doubles last year. I think one played the second doubles, and so they've been around together. They were both seniors. So here's all 4 girls are seniors out there, so they've been around playing a little bit, have some experience.
Do you run into very many matches where you get some girls can really make that ball hum?
The girl from Bishop Harley named Holiday, she's probably got the fastest serve I've seen for a girl. Last year she made it to the state. A girl from Big One is pretty good. Her first name is Velvet. She's a pretty good tennis player. The girls last night from Wellington were excellent players. But again, a lot of those kids play summer leagues. They play indoors. That's a disadvantage to our girls because they don't have no place to play indoors.
This is kind of a disadvantage to us because we're not able to know what the score is here.
Right.
And so folks are watching, they're just seeing a bunch of volleying going on, but they have no idea until really, you don't know who wins at the end of the exchange.
What is it?
2-4.
2-4. Okay, London's up right now, 4-2 in the first doubles. Jessica Larkin serving. A little long. That was a good serve. Hitting the corner. I thought a little long there. Hard to see from an angle.
Now, when you're saying 4-2, you're saying 4-2.
Well, London's up 4 games to 2 games.
2 games, right.
Right, and you have to win 6 to win the set.
Right.
First set.
How you doing, Kevin?
So you can win by a score of, it could be like 6-0, 6-1, all the way up. Then once you get to like 6, you get into tiebreakers. That's happened this year, and then they alternate serves. So that can happen. That's kind of fun to watch. Unfortunately, we don't have the little score things we can flip over. I know we have them, but they're not out here. It's kind of, like I said, it is kind of disadvantage for the people trying to watch the match here.
Yeah, it would make it nice, even just for the spectators to be able to know what score.
That was a little long there on the serve. She doesn't serve real hard, but she's consistent. They're a very smart team out there.
And that's Wilson, right?
That's Larkin. That's Larkin just served the ball. She took a little bit off at that time, and the girl had to come up, couldn't get to it. So she's been around. She knows how to play the game. First time we're doing this. That's a good serve.
Good serve by Larkin.
Long and hard hit back.
You call that an ace, don't you?
No, not an ace. Ace when you don't touch the ball.
When you don't touch it at all. That's right.
You don't touch it.
That's right. I told you it's going to come back here in a minute.
The score right now is 5-2. Larkin just won the serve, and the first set's 5-2.
So they still have to win one more? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Right now it's 5-2. If they win one more, then they win the first set. You have to win two sets to win the whole match.
What do you think, Carl? Okay. We'll get that. We'll go on. Can you reach the last court of the doubles from there? Okay.
Okay. Are we on here?
Yeah,
on the last court, we have 2 girls from Grandview girls serving the ball right now to Callie Weiss.
Carl, which one you on? He's still on the first one.
Okay, still on the first.
Yeah.
First court.
I was trying to find out if he could reach it so that when we switch over, we'll have
right now we have a girl from Grandview serving. It's 2 games to 5. 2 serving 5, like how they call it. She's serving to Jenny Wilson.
I don't know which one it is, but it's either Witt or Sexton, one of the two.
Right, I don't know the girls.
These girls don't, tennis, you don't have numbers.
Right, or names on the back of your shirts or whatever. Some do, though. I've seen some schools. I believe Washington Courthouse.
I think I did see Washington Courthouse up here.
That's first serve is into the net, so there's one more serve to get it in. Nope, double fault there.
Double fault.
Double fault. So that's a point. So the score right now is Love 15, London.
Now, when used to play just pickup games, used to holler, first we'd holler net, but that's, I hear them on TV hollering fault.
Fault, right. Same terminology in a way, just things changed. A little long air and serves. She got a little curve on her ball when she serves the ball. She puts it up in the air and she tries to hit the corner.
Try to put a little spin on it.
Yeah. That's in. Good serve, good play back, low out.
Oh, ball
so right
comes
now
right
the score
out.
is Love 30, London.
And when you said Love 30 London, to reiterate what you said before, it's the way you said that, when you said Love 30, it sounded like we were behind. But
right.
you always say the servers,
right, always put the
server score first.
An easy way to remember in tennis, I don't know how they get this 15, 30, 40 game. You just remember 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an easy way to do it. A way to make it more easier for people to realize it. So right now, basic is love 30 or 02. Easy. Good serve, good backhand. It's in because they're playing the double lines. Good, out. Love 40, London. So right now the advantage is to London.
And right now we're 5-2.
5-2.
This one here could
Set.
win the set.
First set.
Win the first set. Did you ever run against seen any situations where the kids kind of maybe add a little extra or take?
Good
I don't want
serve,
to call
good
it
backhand.
cheating.
Nice shot. Very nice shot by the Grandview girl. Larkins returned a backhand right into her, and she put it right down the middle.
That's what,
So right
40-15?
now, scores 15-40.
15-40.
15-40. Well, there's some girls that can play. To answer your question, who can put a lot onto it, and like I said, they're playing a lot, and it's a good serve there. Nice. Nope, out. So right now, it scores 30-40. Advantage London.
And it doesn't take but one or two volleys, and you're right back back into the game. You're going to hear me saying a lot of things that you're going to say, where's he coming from or what's he talking about? Good serve.
Right, good.
But
Good play. Good. That's the game.
I do it.
That's game and match. Right now, 6-2 London, I believe.
I do this because a lot of people listen to it and it sticks in their mind. First thing they say, you don't know what you're talking about, but it's not that. But it gets their attention, and they remember, well, so and so happened. Well, that's what it's all about.
Right. It must not be 6-2.
Okay.
It must be only 5-2. Because they didn't take a break.
They're still playing, Carl.
They didn't take a break here, so it must be only 5-2. We're just going by the coaches, at least he told us. That's a little long, I got a feeling.
So we're thinking it's 5-2.
It's either 5-2 or.
And we
usually
got
after a set, you take a little water break and you switch courts, but they went right into the next game. So.
Got Jenny Wilson serving.
Jenny's
serving. You want to finish this match, Carl?
Good drop shot by.
Good return.
Right.
Some of these girls, you watch them and they just seem so fragile. And when they, you used to get used to watching on TV and you're seeing these power hitters and.
Well, when you're close to the net, though, you want to be fragile. We have some players that really, hit the ball hard and hit the ball out. You just hit a little dumb shot and you score the point.
Right.
Those are the smart players who've been around, who played the game, and that's just learning and maturity. That's a good shot right there. Good.
Oh,
almost,
near a good return.
Almost, yeah. Good hustle by both girls from Grandview and by Jessica Larkins. Jenny Wilson serving, good serve. It's still in there. Yeah, it's a drop shot. She come right down the line. Nope, she dropped it over. Yes. Nice play by the Grandview girl. Picked that ball right up.
And we're assuming that it's 5-2 right
It's
now.
either 5-2 or a little long serve. She has one more.
It just don't seem fair to see that ball shoot across her so smooth and it's long.
Right.
Boy, she made that and skipped the net real good. And looks like Grandview's right back in this.
Right. Like I said, a few shots, you can get right back in the thing here. And you break the girl's concentration, and sometimes it may take two or three. Nice shot, nice drop shot there. See, she just tapped it over there, and that's from experience. That's an experience shot there.
I always loved to play the net when I played. So you can take a beating up every once in a while.
Well, people, you're getting everything down here. You're getting tennis down here, you're getting football down here. And
Well, last year we were able to do, we did football, basketball, volleyball, track, golf. We did a little bit of everything. So
I was just saying in the background, you got the middle school football team practicing. Now here you got the high school girls tennis team playing. And so if you're a fan, if you like sports, you can get everything here. It's kind of down, it's free.
There you go. Okay.
A little longer. Kelly Weiss serving to the Grandview girl. The ball's in there. Nice shot by Brandon Camivas across the court. Another nice little thing shot. Playing well to that. Good point there. Good point.
Once again, we don't have a score here.
Well, we know it's love 15 in whatever game they're in the set.
And we have Brandon Camivas and Kelly Weiss.
Right. Brandon's a senior and Kelly's a sophomore.
Sophomore.
And these girls have been playing. They only played 5 games together, and they're 4-1, 4 wins and 1 loss. And last night they played one of the top teams of Wellington and took them to the 3rd set. So they're their improved team.
And by the way, Brandy happens to be your daughter, so if you get a little excited on a call, on a play, we'll understand.
I don't try to get excited. I just watch them all play.
You know, a lot of people can't do that. I've always done that when my kids were playing.
Really? I think that comes from my old being a coach. You know, you coach everyone, and just, you know, your own kid or not, you just treat everybody the same, and don't get so excited. So that must be a game down there. Might be a match down there already. They're switching, taking some break. Someone won down there.
We kind of picked them up late in the set here.
I think London May won the 1st set down there. Well, we'll find out if it gives a high sign by the coach. Maybe not. Maybe not.
And like you were saying before, this is the only time the coaches can actually confer with her players.
Actually walk up to them and talk to them. Now the coach can stand back and and say things, but they actually can't go up to them like Nan's doing right now with the 2 girls down there.
Well, I'm glad you was able to come and do this for me. I tried to call you last night at home and didn't know where to call. So.
Okay. But it's my pleasure. I enjoy doing this for London. And
by the way, since we got a little break here, I'm going to hit you up for a donation on this camera we're trying to get.
Okay.
And and I want the folks to know that we're right at about a little over $1,000 we've collected so far, and we're pushing for $3,000.
Super.
So we need more donations to make this thing a reality, to get a better camera that will give you folks who are watching this, will give them a better picture and a little bit better everything.
Right.
The better quality.
I like to reiterate that. I wish everyone in the London community would get involved and help Gary with the camera fund here, and because somebody may go to the game and see it, but then also nice to go home and next week and watch it again. Like I like to watch it 2 or 3 times. I'm like an old kid. I like to watch the plays and see what happened and see where kids made some mistakes and whatever. And it's a good learning tool here. And it's like I said, very stupid that you come out and do this for the athletes there.
And not only that, Marty, you can tape it off a TV and put it in your albums or memoirs, and 10 years from now you can look back and see what your kids did, or the kids can see what they did, and it's better than a snapshot picture.
Right.
So let's get back to the game. With your daughter's in, we kind of let her down. She'll be fussing with you when you get home.
Well, got to get a little PR in there for you. So it must be in the 2nd set. I don't know. Maybe the coach over here knows the score now.
What's his name?
I don't know his name. Oh, nice. Now, a good doubles team, the girls, for Grandview girls, they must play together because they can talk to each other. And she said right there, mine and everything, so she knew that ball was going to be hers. And so if you play together for a while and you start to communicate, you kind of know where your player is going to be. You can drop back and play it.
And that's very important in doubles, I believe, is being able to communicate.
Right.
That's in any sport. There's more than one player's communication is very, very important. Oh, a good return by Canevas.
Yeah. All
Am I
right.
saying that
Score
right?
there.
Canevas?
Canevas. A lot of people pronounce it Comives.
Yeah,
But it is Canevas. There's a little story behind the whole thing. There were 3 brothers. One moved to Seattle, and he kept his name Comives and everything, and but it is Canevas.
Good return.
Good return. Smart play there. She hit the ball deep on the girl and get it to her backhand side.
Would you say a lot of times when they're hit deep like that and they take a good bounce, it could almost be turned into another serve back at you?
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. So London's won that first one, so it's, I think, either 1-0 right now. Maybe find out from the coach here. Hey, coach. Hey, coach. 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 Coach from Grandview. I'll go and ask him. Yeah.
Well, Carl, they're taking a break. I guess we're getting ready to go to another set. What do you want to do? It's kind of hard to figure out who's going to be moving what. Everybody's moving about the same time. By the way, you're getting a real clear picture without a fence in the way because we have Carl in a bucket truck.
Right. Is that a loaner truck for somewhere? Or that's nice.
It's a bucket truck.
Bucket truck. That's nice to have. Because it's kind of hard to go. You got to go over the fence. So, yeah. Oh, a little break here.
That's okay. Just coming loose. Just trying to keep it from falling on you. Watch it a second.
Now, Kelly Weiss' nice return from the young lady from Grandview. On the second doubles, you know the score down there, Coach? Okay. Are they still in the first set, or?
I would think they're in the second.
Second set.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
It seems to be a very intense game. The coaches don't really say a whole lot out there, more or less into trying to figure out what they were trying to watch so much area,
Right.
and I reckon what you do, pick out one certain set and concentrate on them, and then go to the next one.
Well, a coach can pick out the faults on a player real quick, and they have to wait to tell them. But yeah, they can say hit the ball to the girl's backhand more. They scout their opponents if they're playing. They can put themselves and play themselves in there and say where should we hit the ball, and the girl has a weak backhand, put it to her backhand. For more forehand, put to her forehand.
Got Kelly Weiss.
Kelly Weiss serving the ball, nice back in the net. It's, Now the 2 girls playing for London now, let me tell a story about them. Both girls, they played last year as a team as second doubles. And this year there was a spot open for third singles, so they both want to play third singles, so they kind of alternated, but they found out by going back to doubles, like I said, they're 4-1 since going back together, so they play much better together, and they're playing real well.
First set, 6-3, they're up 1-0.
Okay. In the first set, London won 6-3, and right now they're up 1-0 in the second set. Kelly Weiss serving to the girl from Grandview. And
So
nice
far
lob.
from everything we've gotten, what matches we've looked at, London's leading in it so far.
Well,
of course, it can change
That's
in
right.
a heartbeat.
Right. Both doubles right now are winning, and singles, you have to win. With 3 singles and 2 doubles, you have to either win, like 3-2, or you can win 5-0, you can win 4-1, 3-2,
Right.
like that, and to win the whole
The best
match.
out of 5.
Right. So it's kind of good. So if you have maybe one weakness on your team, the other like maybe 2 doubles can bring you come around, right? Pick them up. And then, by the way, this counts towards this is a league match here, so it counts.
Okay.
This counts some points towards their league meet when they get our match when they get. They play it, by the way, this year at Big Walnut.
We have the same. Are they in the same league as the
Yeah.
basketball and volleyball? And
Not all the teams have schools have tennis teams.
Okay.
So everyone is put together. The tennis make up the tennis. We're the only Madison County school with the tennis team. Big Walnut has a team. Grandview has a team. Bexley has a team. Washington Courthouse has a team. And I believe that's it. I think there's only 5. 1 year old Tangi came with one girl who was singles champion, but she was a tremendous player. But
with one girl?
One girl. She was but she was like a pro out there, and her mother was her coach.
Yeah.
But she was fun watching her. So not all the schools have tennis programs.
So what you're telling me is she represented the whole school.
Right.
Is that right?
Right. She won the singles, but team-wise,
we won everything else. So
she actually won the
London wins.
No, London. You're right. Right. She can only win one, so automatically it's 4-1.
Right.
But that was a couple years ago. I don't believe they even have a team this year on Tangi.
Yeah, our cameraman, he had a daughter played last year. Was pretty good in her own right too.
Yeah, that was Toya. Toya played all 4 years. Very consistent athlete. Never made mistakes.
Never made a mistake. I don't want to hear that.
Never made mistakes.
Come on now.
We got her on tape. You're
going to build Carl's head be so big he'll fall out that bucket truck.
She was also the captain of the team last year.
All right.
Quiet on the court, but she had a big tennis racket. She could beat some people.
She went on to college too.
Right.
Her and her brother both are in college.
I believe she's going into a pharmacy, isn't she?
I think so.
It's a very, very intelligent young lady.
And it seemed like she fit the tennis mold because she was quiet and easygoing. That what little bit I knew of her. Okay. And I've only seen 1 or 2 matches, but she really did a good job when she played.
So we have the Grandview girls serving to Brandy Camibas right now. I don't know the total score. 1-1, 1-1. A little long here on the serve. Cross gets back in the match here, so they're chatting away.
You're talking about his daughter never made a mistake, and she don't take after him, man, because he's lost cords and cameras and buttons.
Double fault. That's a double fault right there. She hit the ball wide both times. She has a very good serve, young lady, but she's trying to hit the corners, and she just come right down the middle with the ball. That's how you can kind of adjust your serve, and that's where good coaching comes in.
Okay. Where would you say is the best place to stand? Like right now, she looks like she might be 2 foot off of the center mark.
Well, again, she's wide there. She's just trying to hit the ball right in the middle, but she's trying to hit the ball on the end lines. And that's okay serve. She didn't hit the ball. She can pick it back up and hit it again. Once you make contact, it's consistent as his serve. Now as long as double faulted there, so right now the score is either love 30, I believe. She's hitting the ball too deep. But she has a good serve. She needs to stand back a little bit from the end line because she's hitting the ball long. Just got to adjust.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think a taller person has an advantage over a shorter person when it comes to serving?
Obviously, yes, because they're a little taller and they got the more leverage there. But I've seen some little short girls also serve awful hard. Again, it's like you said, it's a sport. Anyone can play it. You could be small, tall. But as long as you have the skills, that's the main thing's the skills. You got to have a forehand and a backhand.
Yeah.
And serve is important, but if you can play the net. And that's all experience. She hit the ball down there.
That's it, TJ! That's it! Way to fill that hole! Way to fill that hole!
Third singles is done.
You don't miss those girls.
Yeah, we missed one, Carl.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Third singles went pretty quick.
Yeah, I knew that.
What about that? Did we get any of the second singles? Maybe we better move to them. We don't want to miss any more than we have to. What do you think, Carl? Let's move to them.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and pick up the
score of third singles?
It was 6-0, 6-0.
Okay, his third singles was 6-0, 6-0. A girl from Grandview won.
And we have to apologize because we weren't able to get to them. We're going to swing over to the second singles and pick up the last part of it, and then we'll come back to the doubles. First singles here.
Back to first singles.
And then first singles we had Carrie Bozeman and Elka Creamer.
Right.
Dawn, get Jessica and you're going to go on. You guys go on down to court 3. I'll send my kids on.
Okay, we're going to pick up the first singles once again. We're back, like I said, we're back with Carrie Bozeman, Elka Creamer.
Score here.
5-2 in the second set.
Okay.
5-2 in the second set.
Okay.
It's moving so fast on this car, it's kind of hard to keep up with who we want to get when you're trying to cover 5 matches all at the same time.
Right.
We have to apologize to the girls in the first 2.
For second, third singles, they didn't get their
Second,
skiing.
third singles, we weren't able to get any of them.
Right.
Maybe we'll be able to get them.
So right now the score is 2 serving 5. Girl from Grandview serving Carrie Bozeman. Well, the ball a little short there.
Good serve.
Yes,
good
good serve.
speed on it.
That was in, around the baseline. Around the baseline. In the net, so I believe it's love 30.
This Bozeman is quite a hustler too.
Very tennis smart up there. She knows when to move on the net and when not. Like I said, she's been playing varsity since 9th grade for first singles. And that's a rarity for a freshman girl to play for first singles. Usually your seniors play singles, but she's very consistent.
Am I correct in saying that her father teaches tennis?
Yeah. Well, Ed's teacher at Grandview, and his other daughter Emily's.
Good play. Good hustle.
Yeah,
good net hustle.
Little out there, a little wide there,
Right.
a little wide. You play this. And her sister Emily plays in college right now, so she was first singles for London back a few years ago. So very consistent.
Yeah, big old grasshopper on the ball.
What'd you score? What'd you score?
36.
She's a good player.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe we're in the second set with
Carrie Bozeman and
Elka Creamer. Creamer. Like I say, we picked this up at the spur of the moment, so I wasn't able to get a whole lot of information here. But one of the main things is we're getting to see there is a program,
right.
and a good one at that.
And room for more girls to come out and play. I don't see many girls down here in summertime. Like I said, my 2 girls are down here all the time playing, and they invite a lot of young girls to come down and play, and that's how you keep the program going. In any sports program, you take a London football team, it goes all the way down to junior high level, and you get young kids playing, that's how it gets the interest of playing. So I'd like to see some more kids out playing tennis in London.
We just seen a good return. I believe it was in by Carrie. She got a spike at her. Girl spiked the ball at her, and I guess that's the terminology.
Right.
And she's able to return it and land it in just over a girl's head.
Yeah, that's a good return there. Very consistent, hits the ball, nice backhand. Not overpowering tennis player, just but consistent.
Pretty.
Nice hard shot by the girl from Grandview. Had a little bit on it that time.
You sure did. Sorry to pull you away from being able to
No problem. I kind of enjoy
watch your
this.
girls.
My second, Allison has right now an injured hand, so that's kind of hurt her a little bit playing today, but we have to go get that looked at.
Now these girls we got that are on second and third
These are
those reserves?
reserved, right.
Okay.
So we have playing down there, you gotta help me out here, I don't even know.
I don't have reserves.
Jessica Faria is one of the girls playing, and I don't know the other two girls. They're both freshmen. So. Good shot. Nope, a little long. Where are we right now? Still on first thing.
It's probably really be nifty when we get the new tennis courts out at the Hartley Complex, because they'll probably end up having like a scoreboard and
right.
ways for you could just walk right in and know what's going on.
Right.
Right now, we really don't have any way of knowing what the scores are. I see a handshake.
That's handshake. So Carrie Bozeman won the second set. I believe she won 6-2. So she won both sets, so she won her match.
Carl will go back over to the okay, and we're going to try to finish out the last part of the set for the, what was that, second doubles?
Right.
Back to Brandon Camilas
Right.
and Kelly Weiss.
Right now the score, if you're interested, is Grandview 2, London 1. Grandview won the second and third singles, and London won the first singles. So right now it comes down to both doubles teams. So if whoever wins the doubles, if London wins both of them, they'll win the set 3-2, or Grandview, because they can win 3, or 4-1. So.
Okay.
So these are big points for the league match here. I mean, because you get points for if your team wins. And
Let's see if we can get them to build a press box over top of the
right.
the new, when we're going to build out the Hartley Complex. That way we can set up and you can do them without having to bring a bucket truck in to do it.
Mm-hmm. Nice shot by Kelly Weiss. Nice return. Good shot there. Good shot there.
Good game.
Thank you.
Play.
Thank you.
Carrie, what was your score, Carrie? What was your score?
6062.
Good job.
Thanks.
So Carrie won.
That's Carrie Bozeman with
Or was it
6-0 and 6-1 score.
6-0, 6-1.
So she comes out victorious once again.
Nice shot by Brandon Camilas here over the net.
Brandy's
A senior.
Senior?
Second year playing. She just started out last year. Mother daughter started. She's a freshman. She led her as a freshman playing second. Didn't play last year third single. Now she's playing second single. So very good shot. London's up here.
now, as far as like first, second, third single, first, second doubles, who is usually your better?
Your best player on the team is usually your first singles. Okay, it usually goes first singles, second singles, first doubles, second doubles, and third singles.
Okay.
But the two girls here probably could play single. They're excellent players. They've been together since freshmen. You say it's kept them together because they're consistent and they're winners. They've been playing together. Like I said, last year they were 13-0. And
I believe that set's over.
Right. Well,
No.
No. They get their water break in between matches there.
Yeah, we don't have it. I seen Carl take a water jug with him. He might pour some water for a second.
You go through water down here. Them poor girls, sometimes they don't bring enough water to get around and get water for them and things.
Yeah.
It's,
Got a beautiful night for it. No wind.
mm-hmm.
It's not that hot. Got Coach Hunter running around pulling her hair out.
Good coaching. Pretty outfit you got on.
You can hear a pin drop out here.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a little handshake there. Good play. As Kelly Reese goes back to serve.
Right. Good serve. Got it in. A little long there. A little long.
I believe this is a team you said were communicating pretty well. Sarah Zeman and Aaron
Gaylord.
Gaylord.
Right. I've heard them talk to each other over there. So they played together a while, probably. And well, this is probably their second week of playing or third week, and their program's improved. I watch the box scores in Columbus Patch every day, and Grandview's won some matches this year. Good shot there, good little lob. See, they talked over there. They're good. A little inconsistency who's going to hit the ball.
And doubles does make a big difference in communication.
Absolutely.
You can
Absolutely.
hit upside the head with somebody's racket.
That's right. Well, when one girl's back, one's better come up, or one up better go back.
Right.
Because any smart team will put the ball over your head. That's a little long.
She's not afraid to put a little steam on that ball.
Right.
One was going to fall in here in a minute.
Right.
She keeps trying.
But sometimes you can fall so far behind doing that too.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to take a little bit off the ball. Just get the ball in play.
Yeah, like I say, you got to play smart. Good lob.
Good lob. Nope, long.
Two-hand backhand. Do you see a lot of those in the...
Most girls are two-hand backhands.
Two-hand backhands.
They're not quite as strong as boys in hitting the ball. I've seen some girls with one hand that can really blast the ball, but most girls who look in the high school level are two-hand backhand.
Have you ever seen any girls play with both hands? Switch from right to left.
Ambidextrous, not really.
Yeah.
Not really, but I've seen some where maybe they just flip the racket to hit the ball, and they can't hit that.
Throw the racket out to make a quick stop. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but in the background we're hearing the junior high football team, and the coaches are really getting on those players right now.
That's right. They got an undefeated team last year coming back to 8th graders this year, and boys. And yeah, you got to get involved in London sports. You don't see, it doesn't matter what sport it is, you got to get involved and see kids participate, main thing.
I enjoy just doing it for the community.
Right.
I don't have any children. I haven't had anybody in school for 10 years at least. But
grandchildren, you have grandchildren, right?
Yeah, I do have a grandchild.
Yeah. I believe this may be over. It is. London won this set, so right now it's tied 2-2. 2-2 going right down to the second double. Whoever wins that will win the match. So right now it's 2-2.
2-2.
So Carrie Boson won for first singles. The first doubles team of Jenny Wilson and Jessica Larkins won, and they're still undefeated.
They haven't been beat.
They haven't been beat all year.
That's good.
And yeah, like I said, last year undefeated going into section, they lost, but they got a heck of a string going for them right now. They're one of the best doubles teams in Central Ohio.
These girls, most of them hang around. They have a team meeting afterwards. Everybody.
Yeah, everyone. They sit down and they talk about. They may have a match tomorrow night. We never talk about the match or what happened here, and a little bit of coaching comes out. Tell them, they talks about what you did right and did wrong, and. I wish I had a score that's match down there. Maybe I can get my...
Still trying to put stamp on it.
Al, what's the score down there? Who's winning?
You girls will be on television.
London won the first one, didn't they? Good job.
Television.
On TV.
Channel 11, London.
See, in London we put on TV. Juga, girls, good job. Super job. Good.
How'd you end up on yours?
6-2, 6-2.
Yeah, you guys still 9-0 right now?
Yep.
9-0 is the record right now.
And that's a team of Jessica Larkins and Jenny Wilson.
Jenny Wilson,
right?
both seniors, 9-0. Keep it going. Little long serve there.
It's between yesterday and today. But I'm more proud of it. I'm so tired of it. We were fine.
What's the score down there?
It's done.
It's over with. It's over with. London win back in there? London won down there? No, 3-2 is the final score. 3-2. London wins 3-2. So the second doubles team of Brandon Camivas and Callie Weiss won their second double. So
Carl, you might want to pick up a shot of the coach.
3-2. And Victoria's coach out there.
How you doing, Nate? All right. I try to get her to look this way, and she give us the old hi sign. Yeah, sure. We're going to get you on anyway. What's your name?
Jenny Wilson.
Jenny Wilson, okay. We got Jenny Wilson here. We haven't got a shot of you right now, but we're going to try to get a shot of the whole team here in a little bit.
Okay.
You come out victorious today.
Yes.
You were played where?
First doubles with Jessica
okay.
Larkins.
Oh, that's right. You're all undefeated, aren't you?
Yeah, 9-0.
See, how long have you been playing?
Together since we were freshmen.
You've been playing since freshman?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're more than glad to come out and do this with you. You have something you want to say hi to somebody?
We appreciate it.
Yeah. I'm going to try again. We're going to stick around long enough to get a picture of the whole team.
Okay.
And let everybody say who you are, and then this will be on TV, and you'll get to see yourself on TV.
Okay.
All righty. Thanks for coming by. Okay, Colin, we're going to go down, okay? Fade it out, will you? I'll take that off.
Okay. Gary, thanks a lot.
Okay.
How was your commentating?
Yeah, we're going to give you a little bit of the reserve team. We have the doubles team. I'm not sure who. Do you know who those players are over there?
Where?
On the doubles.
Dawn Smith. I don't know the other little girl.
One of the girls' name, I guess, is Dawn Smith. And I'll see if I can get somebody to find out who this other little lady is. Who, Carl? Floria. Smith and Floria on the doubles right now. Once again, we don't know what the score is, but we will give you a little bit of volley here. These girls are reserves. London did come up victorious in the varsity match, 3-2. What do you think? We're having a little battle with the sun right now. If you think it's going to come out fine, if you don't, then you going to make it? Okay. They're switching off. If you want to, you can go over to the singles set. We'll just switch back and forwards here. Are you on the singles now? Okay. It just doesn't seem like there's hardly anybody here, Carl. There's only, what, 8 players on the... I can see 3 reserves. So I think, yeah, for participation, we need these girls to get more involved in this tennis. I'm sure there's more people out there who would like to play the game. Right now we're on the girls' singles. Reserves, second singles, I guess. First serve is in. From what I understand, London's having a fantastic year as far as the varsity tennis team. And Coach Hunter's has to be commended for her fine job that she's doing with this team. if you want to, you can go back to the doubles. Pick up a little bit of that. They just went back up. Both of you.
Allie, where's your bag? Take it. I'm gonna get my keys out.
Who have I got here? You're...
Awesome.
Okay, Allison. Yeah, your dad just helped me on this. Okay, you're wait a minute, Jessica, right? You just went undefeated, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get a picture of y'all. Y'all wanna? You got about 2 or 3 minutes, and I want to see her too. Get her.
Jenny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you three, all three are seniors, right?
No, Randy is.
My sister.
Brother hat on.
Okay. Well, anyway, if you got about 2 or 3 minutes, would you talk me through this? The doubles. We're on the doubles match.
Sure. Okay, what's the score right now?
That I don't know anything.
Okay, hold on. Let's get their attention.
I got.
Wait till they
Wait
say.
until they
I got half the team here with me, and I'm gonna have them help me talk me through what they know these girls. I don't even know who the 2 girls are.
Okay, for London we have Dawn is her last name? Smith. Dawn Smith and Jessica Floria. And in the singles we have Sue Anderson. Sue Anderson.
Sue Anderson.
I don't know.
It's kind of hard to find out the score here from here.
Yeah, I can't hear what they're saying.
Am I taken away from your lunch break?
That's our first. We don't know what the game score is, or the set score is.
This is 4-1, she's down, but that's not what the double is.
Okay, it is Grandview 4 and London 1, and it's 15 love. On
That's
singles
on
match,
the
and it's
singles.
15
Okay.
love.
Okay. So we don't know what the doubles is.
No, we're not allowed to go talk to them.
Yeah, right.
But Nan heard.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not. It would just kind of ad lib a little bit here. I got who? What's your name?
Mandy.
Mandy.
Fannin Schmidt.
Wait a minute now. Say that again.
Fannin Schmidt.
Fannin Smith. Man, I tried to pronounce your name earlier, and I wasn't sure, so I wouldn't want to tear it up, so I didn't really say it.
That was a nice shot.
And you're.
I'm Brandy.
And you're Brandy, right? Okay. Okay. I'm surrounded here by a flock of beautiful young ladies. I don't know how to act here.
Well, thank you. Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, she's probably sitting there. My wife's probably watching me. She ain't got nothing to worry about. Yeah, I had bees all over me a while ago.
Instead of
Gee,
playing.
Chris, did really? Out on the
yeah.
court? Takes away your concentration, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you still on the doubles call? Okay, now they've made a switch. Now what is that?
I don't know.
I have no
She'll
idea.
find out because. Jessica, run. Run, Jessica.
Okay, we're getting a little information on the doubles match.
2-3. London's down.
London's down 2-3. And they're starting another game, right? Okay. Now you keep me up on the score.
All right.
That's 15
love.
15 love.
15 love.
Aha, I got you that time.
I thought we had, I
Yeah.
was thinking us.
Yeah.
We're down. She's doing very well today. Come on, now it's 15 all.
15 all. Is that how you call it? 15 all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to say 15-15.
When does it become deuce?
When it's
40?
40-40.
40-40.
You never say that, you just say deuce.
Can you remember those days when you were back in, most of the freshmen and sophomores?
Yeah. Jessica Fleury is a junior.
Is she?
Yeah, and Dawn's freshman.
You can just speak up and say whatever you want, as long as it can be heard over TV.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to talk.
Hi, Dad.
There you go.
Yeah, hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. It's 30 off. Hi, Mom. My daddy isn't here, so I can't say hi to him. Hi, Jimmy. Did you say Jimmy? Oh, goodness.
And it's 30 all.
30 all on the doubles court.
And the score was what?
2-3.
2-3. We're behind, right?
Yeah. Can't tell what she said.
Oh, this.
Okay, maybe she'll say the score nice and loud so we can hear it. Did we say the score loud enough?
Speak up. Don't be afraid to speak up, as long as it doesn't bother them out there.
Okay. Did we say it loud enough that
Probably
we were
not.
playing? Probably not.
Oh, no, I couldn't hear. We couldn't hear anything
Okay.
I was saying. We were just guessing. So it's going to be like first time we were trying to cover too many games. We missed those 2 games there, singles.
Yeah.
Trying to cover too many, and you only end up, what, 2 sets, and you were out, so you were done. So
It's all right.
by the time we swung around, you were walking off the court.
That's okay. That's all right. You didn't have to get me. That was a nice backhand by Sue Anderson. It was.
Are you able to get both courts, Carl?
Sue Anderson.
You might want to just open it up.
Once she gets it going. Yeah. This is a weird system we got going. I really like this.
If you get tired of standing here, you don't have to. I just wanted somebody to talk
We
to.
really appreciate you coming out here and doing this for us.
Yeah. It's nice that
Recognition.
other sports
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're like lower than golf. This never happens before. We're real excited. Yeah.
Yeah, because we had golf. Yeah, we put golf on, I think, once last year. That's a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'd be like, no.
I'd like stay stationary at one hole.
Well, it's been 45 minutes and they're still not at the 9th hole. I guess we'll just sit here and talk.
So you've been with Coach Hunter for 4 years?
Yeah, we leave this year. This is it. I don't.
Any of you girls plan on going to college?
I'm going to Franklin University right now, and I don't know what college I'm going to next year.
You're already going to Franklin?
Yeah. Brandy goes to Ohio State. Half day. Half day.
How do you do that and go to high school?
Well, because I only need one class to graduate.
Is that right?
It's a college option.
Okay.
So it beats sitting around in 6 study halls a day.
I got a couple geniuses here with me. Carl.
I wouldn't quite
Just
call
two.
it that.
Just 2.
Just 2.
None over here.
Which 2 are they?
Yeah, which 2 are they?
I wish it was me.
That's something new to me. I didn't know you could do that.
It's a really good little program they got though.
Yeah.
The school pays for it all.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
So you're actually getting a jump on your
Yep.
when you do go to full-time college. Do you get very many, like very much attendance to the games?
No.
Really?
We're about the only London
You see
much
this?
audience as we can get. So if anybody wants to come to the matches, please come. You're like
Talk
our
to
only
'em.
London person here, except parents.
Me?
We get a lot of parents.
We have parents. Parents and boyfriends. And Jessica's 2 friends.
I mean, she has 2.
The rest of us don't have any. The rest of us don't have friends. We're all friendless. So we just kind of sit. You guys are mean to each other. I'm glad I have a friend.
I want to be sure and get a team picture of everybody when this is over.
I heard the double score down there was at 2-3 when I asked.
Yeah,
So that, well, I didn't know. I was just like, that means they're going to be battling it out. And,
They just switched off. I don't know what happened now.
If you ever do this in the future, we will be sure to call our scores out louder. Yeah, we'll scream so you can hear.
Yeah, because we were
Kelly.
begging for scores, and we didn't have any idea what they were.
Scorecards, but we haven't picked up. That'd be a big help, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be a monstrous help.
You know what?
Well, it would be nice if we was able to do quite a few games and just focus on maybe your game and somebody else's game, and then come back another time and do, you know, so we wouldn't have to jump around.
Like they do at Wimbledon.
Yeah, because when we did here, we jumped from here to there, but we wouldn't know what was going on in either one.
Well, did you enjoy the matches?
What I got to see? Oh yeah, I've watched them before. I watched some last year when Toya was playing.
Yeah, Toya was good. She's so quiet. She never runs, but she always gets the ball.
She never runs, but she gets the ball.
Yeah, she never runs. The girl just stands there.
She just knows where to be.
I guess.
This kid ought to be playing pro somewhere, huh? Or somebody's college.
I don't think she liked to run.
Ew, what is it?
Diet.
Nasty.
I was supposed to be at work.
I'm gonna work. I'm gonna have to go grab this.
Where do you work at? Nothing to go. I'm supposed to be at work now, but...
Oh well.
Do they care that you're late and stuff?
No, they understand, but Nan would yell at me if I left.
Right at home.
Yeah, and we usually do get, you know.
Yeah, Nana's had to yell at some people for the music.
Yeah, I heard
Since our
that.
friends don't come, we just listen to their
Instead
music.
of halftime entertainment, you kind of, whenever they come by, type of entertainment.
Mid-game entertainment. Except when you're serving, it really bites.
Kind of take your attention, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Bust your concentration.
Especially when
nut
it's
in
a good
half.
song. 'Cause you just
Yeah, I know.
We've sang more than once.
On the court, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, we dang.
I heard that.
it's frowned upon, but
we have fun doing it. So.
yeah.
If they want to play it, why not play it? It's a big truck.
Are you fascinated by the big truck? Well, it was a grasshopper. It was on him.
Fish bait. It's unreal just how quiet this sport is.
Well, you have to be quiet, but we have certain schools that aren't.
Football practice
right?
behind us.
Yeah.
Cars in front of us.
It'd be neat if we ever get that. Well, we'll get it someday when we get the new complex.
We'll never play on it.
Well, you'll be allowed to play on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's open to the public.
It's supposed to be open to the public.
It is?
Yeah,
Yep, I didn't know that.
once it's built. Yeah, okay. All right.
What's he doing?
Your call, Sue.
Okay, we're done. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the way. I'm gonna jump right in here in the middle. Okay, we're here with the London High School 1995 tennis team, and Coach Nate Nan Hunter. Is that how you go by, Nan?
Nan.
Okay, and I want to congratulate you on a fine win today. And before you leave, I'd like you to introduce your players, would you?
Okay. This is freshman Sue Anderson.
Hello.
This is freshman Mandy Fannenschmidt.
Hi.
Junior Allison Camivas. Senior Brandy Camivas. Junior Carrie Bozeman. Freshman Dawn Smith. Junior Jessica Floria. Senior Jessica Larkins. Senior Jenny Wilson. And our one and only sophomore Kelly Weiss.
And you ended up with a 3-2 win, right?
We had a 3-2 win in our first league match of the season, but we are now 5-4 overall.
I want to congratulate you and wish you the best for the rest of the season. And hopefully we'll be back to do another game before the season's over.
Great.
Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks for coming down.
Go London.
Yeah.